welcome back to my channel. My name is Nene. I'm from Indonesia. And happy Independence Day to Indonesia. It is on August 17th, and this year is the 73rd of Indonesia's Independence Day. And so I wear this shirt here. It is called Garuda. Garuda is a legendary bird said to be the king of all birds here. So Indonesian official coat of arms is centered on this Garuda, and the national emblem of Indonesia is Garuda Pancasila. So, yay! Okay. I have two finishes and I will insert them here. So, here is the design as you have seen from several of my previous videos. It is from Japan. The brand is Tenyo. 2000 pieces, and it has canvas style effect. Although I just recently find that it is also glow in the dark. Last night I was trying to film the glow in the dark effect, but I don't know why it won't show up in my camera well. So yeah, I'd rather upset that you cannot see it in the glow in the dark effect. It is so awesome. And here is the finished puzzle. I must admit that puzzle draws me more than maybe my other crafts beside cross stitch. More than diamond painting, more than knitting. So yeah, I know that my day for working on this is usually Wednesday, but every time I see or pass this puzzle, I cannot resist to put one or two pieces in this puzzle. So I decided to surrender and then work on it until it finished. Here is the detail of the stage. Beauty and the Beast, Snow White, Rapunzel, and Sleeping Beauty, Bambi, and I don't know what other animals are. And then this is the left side. We have Tiana, the Frog Princess, Cinderella, Mulan, Pocahontas, Alice in Wonderland, and Peter Pan's Aristocat. And here is the star. The glow in the dark effect is in this stage here, the water fountain along with this water area, and then the stars, all the stars up there. It is so gorgeous, really. Okay, let's continue to the video. And also whip. For my knitting, I only done little because last week is the week that I have to you see that I have resigned from my family company, my family business, in with one requirement that if my the employee that my successor, well, you get what I mean. If she takes her day off, which is twice every 2 weeks for 2 or 3 days, and so if she takes her day off, then I have to come to the restaurant and do her work. And it's not just that I have to come, but I must wake up early at dawn, like 3 a.m. and then go to work. Usually I go at 4:30 a.m. and I'll stay until 7:30 a.m. It is not a lot to work, but I'm far away from the kind of morning person. If you have that phrase like an afternoon person, well, that's me. So you can imagine that wake up that early, quiet, interferes with my days. So here is the knitting that I have done. Sorry, the wrong side. You see this little small rows. I only did 2 rows last week. It is in pearl stitch. I'm more satisfied with this tension than what I did 2 weeks ago in this one. Well, I hope I can maintain this tension so it will get more uniform for the rest of this shawl. And then for my diamond painting, same thing. I only work a little on this, like this side. The castle comes along, and I must say that, yeah, I do hope that I get one size, at least one size bigger than this size, like 50 by 40 centimeter. It's quite detailed, but not as detailed as I want it to be. So, well, if you want to do this design, which is a Jackson Square design, I really recommend you to get at least one size bigger than 50 by 40 centimeter. And then now again, no other cross stitch than my lavender and lace, the wedding. And I have finish in sewing, which is that one that I don't have it with me. I will insert a picture. Oh, sorry, in this point of time I already insert that picture. So here is my lavender and lace, the wedding. You know, I always forgot to put the cover, the detail of this project. I'm so sorry about that. I think I hope I can remember to do this from now. I stitched this on Swagert Ida. I think it is a flex Ida, I don't know, but when I bought this fabric, there is no detail other than 14 count Ada from Zwegart. I do this on the gold for threads, and last week I just did this, the filling of this white. With my finish on puzzle, I still have 3 more puzzles to work, and then after that I hope that I have more time to my stitching. At least I don't feel guilty that I so focusing on my cross stitch that I neglect my other craft. At least I know that it is not much of cross stitch related video, but with this kind of rotation I can work on other crafts, so I won't feel guilty anymore with the queuing of my other crafts. Okay. And this time I have a hole. At least I purchased it with the attic in McKenna Leaf Sale. It was I think April or May leaf sale, but my payment is troubled. So we were, me and the attic mails each other to solve this problem, and finally after 2 months my payment is succeed, and my package was shipped, and I get it last week. I really recommend you to go to the attic because they have a really excellent customer service to me. Well, they really responsive to deal with this problem. I feel so supported. I feel so, I feel that they are so helpful in this transaction order. So yeah, although I feel that I am much more of a trouble for them than being a good customer. So here is my haul. It is a prairie schooler summer breeze. Again, the prairie is cooler. It is a spring sampler. Winter sampler. Summer sampler. And then Christmas roll set of double flips. Here is the complete design if you stitch it together. And this is the Halloween rules. I was really enabled by Priscilla and Chelsea, seeing that how cute their finishes are. That, well, I better get this before Lizzie gets retired. And here is the design that makes me purchase the whole thing. I'm not the kind of person that collect other things like gadgets, fabrics, or thread. I'm more of a pattern collector, and I'm usually not this first semester of the year. I shop really much more than I should be, and way more than I usually do. I usually just purchase patterns on my birthday and Christmas every year. So this year is out of my habit here. So this is my last purchase before my birthday, I think. I don't categorize as buying fabric and threads for kitting up the project as a purchase, because usually I just bought them for when I already know what I want to start. If I want to have a new start, then I purchase the fabric and threads, not before I am sure that I will start other design. Okay. So the Indonesian word for this episode is apa. A-P-A. And you pronounce it as apa. You will see on my next clip why I chose that word. So other big thing that happened in Indonesia other than our Independence Day, I just hold this flag, is the Asian Games is being held here in Indonesia for the second time after 56 years. Indonesia once again become a host for the Asian Games for 2018. We Indonesians are so proud of our opening ceremony, of our athletes, and so I think I will put the most spectacular part of the opening ceremony. It is 2.5 hours, but of course I cannot put that whole opening ceremony here, but I can choose three spectacular uh, three of the most spectacular part to me, to show to you. So well, I just let you see it for yourself. I cannot say other things that I'm proud. We Indonesians are so proud of this Asian Games and the whole opening ceremony. So I'll just let you watch the 3 clips. I will end my video here. I will start rambling if I'm not. So thank you for watching. Thank you for the old subscribers and the new subscribers. Your likes, your comments, I really appreciate it. Since yeah, for being my viewer. So see you on my next video. Bye.